guys, welcome to the channel. I pray that you're blessed and that everyone around you is blessed as well. I'm Tina from Tina Wonderfully Made, and if you are new, welcome to the Wonderfully Made family. And if you are returning, let's get into the video. So what I wanted to do, because when you're watching this, it is December 5th. That's 5 days into Bookmas. And what I am doing, since this is like my first Bookmas year doing this, I wanted to do every 5 days. So when you're watching this, it will be the 5th of December, which is crazy. It's crazy. So first I wanted to update you on what I'm reading. I am still reading The Last Letter, which I am loving. I cannot put that book down. It has taken me a while. I started it in the end, well, mid to end of November. When you're watching this, I'll probably be done with the book. I don't know. But I love that book so much. And then I believe I'm gonna start, if I haven't already, I'm going to start A Man Called Ove, or it's this one by Frederick Bachman. This is gonna be my first Frederick Bachman book. I don't know, I've seen the movie that it's inspired by, or vice versa, and I actually liked it, so we'll see if the book's the same. But this is the one that I am still reading. I am reading on my Kindle, so I am just enjoying it. I am loving this book so much. What I want to do, I want to get into All Is Calm, All Is Bright. I think this is the next one that I'm going to pick up, and because it's just a short one and there's 2 novellas in here, so we shall see what it's all about. Now, this video is a little different. These are just bookish gift ideas for the book person in your life. If you're watching this and you're not a reader but you want to give someone something someone that is a reader and you want to gift them a gift this season, these are just a few things that I enjoy and love, and yeah, can't go wrong with any of this stuff. So what I wanted to show first, books, of course, but you have to know which genre or what type of books the person that you're gifting likes, because you don't want to get them a book that they're not going to enjoy, and it's either going to be donated, not going to lie, or it will just sit on their shelf. I have been gifted books only because I have like a wish list. So ask them first if they have a wish list. A majority of bookish girls have wish lists, so ask them. You can order something off of their wish list and it'll be something that they enjoy. So definitely books is number one if you are gifting someone in your life that loves to read. Now, another thing is a book cart. If they don't have space for a bookshelf, a book cart is so simple and easy. They can wheel it wherever they're sitting. They can keep it in a corner. They can also use it not just for books, but they could put like their bookmarks, their highlighters, anything that they use to read. They can put it on that little book cart. I have a small one. I didn't get the normal one that everyone else gets because, first of all, I was in my room, my actual like bedroom, before I got into my book room, and so I didn't have a lot of space, so I got a very small book cart that I use still for a TBR cart. I also use it right now for makeup because I've been coming in here to do my makeup in the mornings. And then I use it for like my TBR jar. That's another thing. A TBR jar. If the person in your life that reads has lots and lots of books, it's very hard for us to pick a book that we want to read next. So if you make them or personalize them a TBR jar with prompts already made, you can find prompts on Pinterest. You can find it, just Google, TBR. And if you don't know what TBR stands for, it's to be read. So if you're not a book person and you like, what is a TBR? It's to be read. So if you can just Google some prompts and you can make them yourself, put a little bow on it. This jar I got at a thrift store. But you can definitely buy like a mason jar, reuse a candle jar, like anything and everything like that can hold pieces of paper with the prompts on it would be perfect. Next, this is another TBR-ish thing. So my bestie got me for my birthday some TBR cards. So these are cards that she got me off of my Amazon wish list. Make sure you ask if they have Amazon wish list. And here's the little like scratch offs. So I'm gonna write a book on here, or like a fun prompt, and put this over it, scratch it off if I pick it, and that'll be the book that I read, or the prompt that I have to find a book that coordinates with it. So those are another cool ideas for TBR prompts. Next, for the book person in your life that likes to remember what they read throughout the year, or just is that kind of person that likes to write down things, a book journal is the way to go. I got this one at Marshall's. It is from Target, I believe, but you know, like Marshall's carries things from other stores. So this is from Marshall's. It was $5.99. I think when they were selling it at Target, it was like $8 or something. But this is a spot where they can put their book reviews. So it's the title, the author, the genre, what they're rating the book, quick opinion of this book. So they can say pure entertainment, not what I expected, emotional, worst book ever, and then why I chose this book, date I began reading this book, date I finished, a summary, and then they can put their favorite quotes or their highlights. Right now I have a different journal. I don't even know where I put it, to be honest, but it's just a regular plain journal, and then I'm just writing my own stuff and printing out my own, you know, like book pictures and stuff. Here there's no real space to put like a little picture. You could probably put it down here or something, but this is a good idea for someone that likes to write down what they read if they're not using like Goodreads or Fable, any of those like apps that you can track what you're reading. So that's the other thing. Next thing is, if they don't like physical books and they are traveling or they're on their break at lunch, like I use this thing for, is a Kindle. Now, they do have different Kindles. They have, this is the Kindle Paperwhite. They have the Kindle Basic, which is a little bit smaller. Then they have the Kindle Oasis, and there's another Kindle that's a little bit bigger that you can like write notes and all that stuff on. And then they have other e-reader options. There's like the Nook from Barnes and Noble. They have their own little e-reader. There's another one. It's like two other ones. There's like a Palm one. It's like a smaller one. And then there's another one that's like color. They do have the Kindle Color Soft, which is a Kindle, but like the covers of the books in the Kindle are colored. You can also, I believe, choose the color highlights you want and stuff like that. I just have the Paperwhite and it works just fine. I love this thing. I throw it in my bag and take it to work. So on my lunch break, I am reading. Also, when you're traveling, perfect. So you're not lugging a paper book with you. Like, the difference. Take this. I mean, it's up to you. If you like the paperback books or the hardcover books, like, by all means do that. But this is so much easier. And then make sure that if you get them a Kindle, you get them a cover or a case. This is one of those magnetic closure ones. So when you open it, it does turn on. And then this also protects the screen as well. There's some that you can put like just the backing, so that way they can put like their own little stickers and stuff like that if they want, or little like decorative, you know, backgrounds and all that jazz. I have that too. It's a clear one. So I enjoy doing that as well if I'm not taking this with me and just keeping it at home. Another thing if you're getting a Kindle or any kind of e-reader, I'm guessing, but I'm using it for my Kindle, is a clicker. So this is like the best thing. Especially if you are curled up in your blanket during the winter time and you don't want to like keeping your hand out, or like taking your hand out of the blanket and tapping the screen to switch the page. A clicker is amazing. So the way this thing works, this is what it looks like. I'm going to stick this right here, like right on the edge. And then this is a finger ring. They do have one that's just like a regular little clicker, but I like this one because I can just keep it on my finger. And you connect it when you want to like flip the page. If your hand's under the covers or in the blanket, you just push that and it'll switch the page. I love this thing. I love it so much. So much. Because lately I've been getting real cold, you guys, in these winter months. And then another amazing thing to get. My bestie got me this recently for my birthday, and it is a Kindle holder, snack tray, all that fun stuff. So again, let me demonstrate. This just sits right in here. You have your Kindle there. You can also connect it or connect your little clicker on there. You can have your snacks in here, your drink, and then just sit it on your lap. You can be curled up in your blanket and you're eating your snacks while reading. I love this thing. So I've already used it a bunch of times. So thank you, bestie, again. I love this. So another couple of things I have before this video is too long. Headphones. If your book reader in your life loves to listen to audiobooks, definitely a good set of headphones. These are the Beats Solo 4s, I believe. Yes, Beats Solo 4s. I got these for my birthday this year from my husband, and I love these. The color, the softness of the ear parts, just the convenience of it. And then they do fold up and go in like a little pouch. So take these on trips. You can take these while you're grocery shopping, so no one's bothering you, on walks, and you listen to your audiobooks. So definitely a good set of headphones. Last but not least, the only thing else I can think of is a good bookish bag. I got this from one of my employees. I love her so much. She's also a book girl, but she got this for my birthday. I think it was for, no, not for my birthday. It was for Boss's Day. And this says, I have no shelf control. And I love this. I have taken it to the bookstore with me and just enjoy that. Like, it's a small compact bag, but you can also use it for like a regular handbag. You can, you know, throw your wallet and stuff in there, but definitely use it for a book bag, and I love it. So that is all that I have for you. What are you most excited about for this upcoming holiday season? Is there any books that you have on your wish list that you are like, oh, I hope someone gets that for me? Comment down below. With all that being said, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Talk to you later. Bye.